This is Eagle Owl, and today I will be talking about DeVonta Smith and A.J. Brown looking to take it to another level. And also, I want to go over the OTAs, highlights, clips, and let's get straight into it.
Hey, what's up? It's Mauro Jamel. Shout out to Eagle Owl, the biggest Eagles fan out there. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, so let's talk DeVonta Smith as you see him here. So he spoke with the media and spoke about him and A.J. Brown. And he said, yes, we're looking to set a standard, but we're looking to rise it. He's talking about a guy, A.J. Brown, who was fourth in yards. We're talking about DeVonta Smith, who was, I believe, ninth in yards. DeVonta Smith, I believe, had an all-time record of catches. Then you're talking about A.J. Brown that had an all-time receiving yards as far as with the Philadelphia Eagles. I always say A.J. Brown is going to go down as one of the best, if not the best, wide receiver to put on the Eagles jersey. So, yeah, let's get into what DeVonta Smith had to say here.
So I feel like it's the same thing, same mentality, just playing at the standard that we was playing at last year, but, just raising it. So I feel like it's the same thing, same mentality, just doing it at a more efficient level. You never want to be, find where you're at. You always want to find something that you can be better at. And I think every day when we go out there, it's something that we're trying to fine-tune.
See, I like when DeVonta Smith get in his bag. DeVonta Smith been speaking his mind, not shying away from nothing. He been speaking on how he feel. And this is one of the things he believe him and AJ could take it to another level. We know he spoke to I Am Athlete about the Super Bowl, not about the Jalen Hurts thing, but about not being complacent, not being just okay. I want to get better and better and better and better. So it's good to hear that from our star wide receiver. And he don't just talk it. He puts it out on the field, man. The best route runner in the league. I used to say it was Jerry Jeudy, but now I think DeVonta Smith, when you look at the tape of him and his route runner, especially in the NFL, DeVonta Smith is probably the best in the league. So shout out to DeVonta Smith for always speaking his mind. And let's go over some highlights and some clips here. All right, Jalen Carter right here, right? I think he fooled the league, man. I think he bamboozled the league. I might even add that to the title. Jalen Carter bamboozled the league because it's no pads or nothing. Don't get me wrong, but it was no pads or nothing. And during the training or whatever you want to call it, I can't even think of it, the NFL Combine. He looked like he's in shape. You don't hear any bad things about him. You actually hear things of him being a great teammate, him coming together with the group very, very well in Philadelphia. Shout out to Joe Castro. That's where I'm getting this from. Summing up what he said in this tweet that he heard from some insiders that Jalen Carter is doing pretty good. And everything I hear about him working out, this and that, look good. And you see, as the production of good things go up, people are starting to talk less and less and less about the off the field thing. So shout out to Jalen Carter. Just got to keep his head straight. I like how he been talking lately too. Like, we gonna go back to the Super Bowl, but this time we gonna win that thing. So shout out to Jalen Carter. Another clip here, Nakobe Dean. Hey, Nakobe Dean been talking his talk too, man. Nakobe Dean been talking his talk like, yo, I believe I was ready last season, but he had a front row seat just to learn, and now it's his time. It's his time, man. So Nakobe Dean, shout out to him. And lastly, certainly not least, Terrell Edmonds. I haven't seen much of him during the offseason, but he's working. He's definitely working. We've been seeing a lot of Sidney Brown. The Eagles been showing. They showed a couple times of Reed Blankenship, but a lot more Sidney Brown than both of the guys. But Edmonds is here. He's an established guy, still young guy. He got a lot to prove as well. 1 year deal. Even if, he don't stay with the Eagles or sign an extension with the Eagles, he want to put his best foot forward. So if he hit that market, he want to get his paid as much as possible. So shout out to Edmonds. But that's all I got today. And what do you think and how do you feel about what DeVonta Smith had to say, and also Terrell Edmonds, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. But this is Eagle Owl, man. I'm up.